major wars of the country: the Revolution, the War of 1812, and the Civil War. So it had a pretty good run.
Do you know what they would have been making in the war during the War of 1812? Because that's when my ancestor was freed, so it'd be kind of
Yeah, well, they've been making the same things they made in the Revolution:
Okay,
guns,
so-
small arms, cannonballs, whatever they needed for war products.
What about feeding all those people that were here? Did they have? Because I
That
was
wa-
looking
that-
around.
that
Where's
was-
some
that was the
land?
mind-
Where do you?
That's the mind-boggling thing that nobody ever thinks about. If you know, there was 200 white laborers and 60 slaves,
Right. Where's the
and they
land?
worked 7 days a week.
Uh-huh.
Think about, and they worked from sun to sun. Yeah, they didn't stop because the iron furnace has to be fed to keep hot.
Right. But they need to be fed too.
Yeah,
Those people
so-
to go. So where were the
You know,
fields
there
that
had
they?
to be a monumental amount of food wagons
Right.
and people farming just to feed all these people.
So you think it was the farms around this area, not right here, but down the road, like?
Well, see, they were pretty smart in some of the counties, which, as they cleared all the land, because when they built this thing, they burned charcoal. All right, they didn't have coal,
Okay.
so they had to cut all the trees. to make
Okay. So
charcoal.
they would have back then.
So when the people that owned the ironwork cleared huge sections of land, they sold them for farmland.
Gotcha. Okay, so all this growth has grown back in the last,
Oh, yeah,
150
this is
years
one time
or
there
so.
wasn't a tree in this whole area.
Thank you. That makes sense because where is this?
They
food coming
cleaned them out to the wall.
Okay, so all those trees would have been gone all around this area to make room for farmland to grow food for all these people. They had to do this heavy duty work.
And those are the original old grain bins, right there,
Oh, yeah,
with the tops that lift out.
Yeah.
The corn, rice, beans.
Okay, so they were growing here corn, rice, and beans.
Yeah, the stuff that people
Yeah.
needed to make flour and cornbread and whatever else.
Because I heard that they did have women at the various ironworks. Some
See,
some
this
doing
one- this
cooking,
one
but
was
not
really-
all.
Right across here, in that hole across in the ground over here, there was a big grist mill, and in front of that was a sawmill.